But I love what minor league clubs do now and how they change the name.
5 scoreless innings for him, and that's going to be a fair ball for Tapia. So Tapia's going to stretch this out to 2. A leadoff double and a runner in scoring position, more importantly, Jeff.
Well, and a 7-game hit streak, too, for Tapia. Let's not forget to give Tapia also a round of applause on the Subaru Supermo, because that's career hit number 300. And it's almost fitting that he goes right down the line, because that's what he's been doing now, 27 opposite field hits. Well, I think right here, too, you're going to see Garrett possibly try to push a bunt past Garrett.
This is where speed will come into play, and Garrett does put the bunt down on the right side, and he'll leave Tapia over at third. Put some pressure on the Marlins with Charlie Blackmon up to bat. So Charlie fires away. He'll drive in the run wide away. Why not grab another RBI? Just continue up the list, Charlie.
And then also a 9-game hitting streak for Charlie. But you want to talk about a manufactured run? This is exactly it. Charlie stays on that curveball on the Subaru Supermo from Braxton Garrett. Just smokes one right back up the middle to get the Rockies on the board right away. 33 RBIs now on the season for Chuck Nasty.
Charlie
is he going to get another
grounder,
one?
and yes, he's going to be safe. How about that? Charlie Blackmon hustling down the line.
Blackmon the runner at first, 1 out in the 3rd. Garrett knocks it down, looks at second, but he'll take the out at first.
Yeah, this would have been hard to get to. Originally, yes, but after the bobble, Charlie Blackmon, pretty good speed. Getting out of the glove, that's the difference between a double play and just that out at first base. So a runner into scoring position.
How good they are right now anyway.
It's unbelievable.
But how many were there?
How about that? Pulling a hit over to left field. Charlie's coming home. So the Rockies will get another run on the board. It's 2-0. Jonathan Daza with another hit.
Not hit particularly hard. It was a fastball that just cut in onto the hand. You could hear the crack of the bat, and not a solid crack. The bat actually cracked as it went over the head of Chaz Chisholm. Curtis originally drafted by the Twins out of the University of Texas.
And Tapia fires off right away. That'll go into left field, and he'll turn on the wheels to head into second easily.
This isn't a replay that we had in the first inning. It's just a replay of this pass hit in the 28th opposite field hit. The slider on the Subaru Supermo just doesn't get down, and it's left up, and Tapia says, I know what to do with that pitch. I'll take it the other way for hit number 301 in his career. Just didn't seem like anything would fall. He's had some strikeouts in there, but now he's back to doing Garrett things.
That's on the ground, and Tapia is going to get around it, so it'll move the runner up to third. And safe for Garrett Hampson. That's what speed will do for you.
Well, last night Garrett almost beat one out. Look where the shortstop is. So where did he have to go? He had to go deep in the hole. He probably should have backhanded that, because by the time he got around it and then set his feet, watch this, he gets around and sets his feet. Well, Garrett's going to outrun that baseball. Running hard out of the box. He knows right now, I got a chance to beat this out for a base hit.
Started at second base last night, moved over to third, starting at third tonight. And that's going to be, ball's going to get away, and easily home is Tapia. Rocks up 3-0.
Lineup card turns over for Jazz Chisholm Jr. A double his last time up. Into left center field, a base hit. That's going to bring home Birdie. And Jazz with an RBI. Marlins are on the board, 3-1 here in the 5th.
Well, Jazz has had some of the best swings of the night against Gomber. Absolute laser for a double in the 3rd. That came on a slider. This is a fastball up. We've seen this a lot more from Jazz of late. Willing to go the other way, stay inside the baseball. Pretty simple approach. Gets the ball up and lines it into left. Marlins crack the scoreboard.
And hopefully a hit. He's going to go ahead to second, and Brendan Rodgers is going to get held up at third. So that one, Huey, on the line and fair.
That one was.
1-0, and Joel hit it hard to the shortstop. That's going to bring a run home for the Rockies, 4-1. Getting his job done.
He's just found a way to continue to do it. And with the shortstop, Chisholm Jr. having to back up, he couldn't come get this ball because of the hop would have ate him up. So he had to back up, and then he wisely decided not to come home, because if he does, Brendan's going to score, and then you wouldn't get the out at first.
Here's Adam Duvall. Couple of strikeouts against Gomber. Adam Duvall. Balls go out to left field, too. That's a two-run homer for Adam Duvall. And the Marlins get a little bit closer here in the 6th inning.
We talk about the ability to extend, the ability to go down and take pitches out over the plate and drive them out. He has got as much power as anybody in the game when he can use it. Get right there.
Jesus Aguilar, they've only matched up one other time. Jesus 0 for 1 against Michael.
Here's the 1-2 and a big swing from Aguilar. That out to right field, and Charlie Blackmon tracking it back.
What a catch by Charlie.
What a catch by Charlie, and Michael Gibbons getting the Rockies out of some trouble. They'll maintain their 4-3 lead as we go to the 8th. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and a 4-3 Rockies lead. Here's the 1-2, and that goes to the left side. McMahon fires, and Rockies will take the victory on the road. How about it, Colorado?
They're going to look at something. I'm not sure what they're going to look at.
Here's the replay at first. See if they're going to check if Fuentes' foot was on the bag. And there we go. Now it's a final and official. Bud Black, his 300th win